This is the spot where Tyler Newby admits he shot Dorian Morrell once in the stomach early on the morning of May 31st, 2020. There was chaos on the streets of Indianapolis that last weekend of May in 2020. Former prosecutor and current defense attorney Jack Crawford, who has no role in this case, expects Tyler Newby's lawyer to make that argument.
And he's going to say that my client was just, by pure circumstance, involved in this dangerous situation. He wasn't there to cause trouble.
A deputy prosecutor told the judge this morning that the state will rely heavily on Newby's own statement to the officers that night that he was knocked to the ground and fired as Morrell stood over him. Newby's attorney, John Kiefner, who opposed the filing of the voluntary manslaughter charge this morning, sent a statement that reads, quote, "My client has always maintained that he had no choice but to act in self-defense after being surrounded and attacked from behind. Dorian Morrell's family disagrees."
This was not a self-defense case. If Tyler Newby was attacked, like he said in his own words, he doesn't know by who, and he just shot just to be shooting, and that's not a self-defense.
Newby has actually been free on bond, which is highly unusual in a murder case since the summer of 2020. Jack Crawford wonders if the voluntary manslaughter charge indicates the prosecutor has less confidence in a murder conviction and is looking for a guilty plea on a lesser count.
It's 10 to 30 years. The advisory sentence is 20 years, but all of that can be suspended by the judge. So technically, if convicted of only manslaughter, Mr. Newby could receive probation.
Newby's attorney said his client would never accept a plea agreement to the lesser charge, and neither will Morrell's family.
A plea bargain is something that we would not be willing to. That's not something that we want. And that's something that the prosecutor has told us that they're not going for, and we hope that they stick to that.
Crawford says he expects Newby to testify in his own defense as to what was going through his mind when he pulled the trigger. Newby goes on trial next Tuesday morning at 8:30. In downtown Indianapolis, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.